Reduce. Example 1. Out of 150 lunches that a public school makes for children, 24 have special requests due to allergies. Represent this as a reduced fraction. So we would say that we have the total lunches is, right, 150 lunches, so that's on the bottom. And then the 24 is on the top because that's the part. Now we need to just go ahead and reduce this. So rather than finding the prime factorization, maybe we can just kind of see how, like, say both these numbers are even. So that we can just go ahead and divide the top and the bottom by 2. So if we just go 24 divided by 2, cut it in half essentially, we have 12. 150 divided by 2 is 75. So now we have 12 and 75. So one way I like to think about also, right, like numbers, is we can kind of think about this in terms of also, like, say money, like if we had a bunch of coins. So if we had 3 quarters, that'd be 75 cents, right? So 3 quarters is 75 cents. And we know 12 also has a factor of 3 in it. So we can go ahead and just divide by 3 on the top and the bottom. So what does that become? So 12 divided by 3 is 4. 75 divided by 3, we had 3 quarters. Divided by 3, we only have 1 left, so that's 25. So if we have 4 over 25, we don't have any more common factors, right? They're both not even. Like if they were 4 and 25, there's no more numbers that can help reduce this further, so we know that we're done here. So that would be our reduced fraction. Now let's look at another example. Example 2. Reduce this fraction, 78 over 8. So right off the bat, we can see that this is a larger number on the top over a smaller number, this is just called an improper fraction. So rather than doing like a whole number with a, fraction, as we call it, a mixed number, we have an improper fraction. So let's go ahead and reduce this improper fraction. So if we both end in 8, we both know that the top and the bottom can be divided by 2 because they're both even. So that's kind of usually what I like to do, is look to see if it's even, and if so, on both numbers, and then divide by 2. That's usually the first thing I like to do. So 78 divided by 2. Let's just go ahead and do this. So 2 can go into 7 3 times. That's 6. We subtract, we get 1. Bring down the 8. 2 can go into 18 9 times. We go ahead and subtract, we get 0. So on the top, we're ending up with 39 over 4. Now, there's no more common factors because 39 can be divided by 3, but 4 cannot. So there's no more common factors, and we can't go 39 divided by 4 to get a whole number. So we are done, and this is our reduced fraction.